Hi guys, you know what? Life has never been easy. Life has always been confronting. You know, life is like a battle. And that's why you need to take a militant approach about life. When I was a young boy, I used to fancy the uniforms, the military uniforms and their jeeps and how they were organized. And I was asking myself, why are these guys so unique? I discovered that they have something that is so unique that they can't be able to interact with the civilians, and that's why they are always enclosed in their camps. They call them battalions, and they are very unique people because they know that in order for them to achieve their objectives, they have to remain together. They have to work together as a team. They have to be positioned in a strategic way that they are able to know when their enemies are attacking them, to know and gather intelligence, and that's why you need to isolate yourself from the casual life. You need to be active in life. You need to be a militant, to have a militant spirit in your life. And that's why I want to bring to you some of the dynamics that the military use. One of them is the power of persistence. They are very persistent. They know that whatever they set their eyes to do, they have nothing that that can stop them. And that's why they are so convinced that every battle can bring victory. Now look at it like this from your life. You need to know that every battle you face today you can achieve victory, you can achieve success. And that's why you need to gather yourself, mobilize everything that you need to mobilize, and go forward to the battle. Don't fear. Don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated by the threats from all over. Look at it. Don't look at the economies of the world. Look at what you can bring to the world. What you can bring and affect the world is what will count at the end of the day. They brand themselves. You know, the military, they have a uniform, so they are very unique. They are guys that when you meet with them in the streets, you know this guy is a military guy. But they are very careful lest they live civil lives. They are always on alert. They are always alert that anything can happen, and they can be recalled even for duty, unless it's for a special mission that they are on civil, they are on plain clothes. But most of the time they are uniquely branded to make them distinguished amongst their peers. And that's why you need to differentiate your product. You need to raise the bar. You need to raise your standard so that your branding can be a unique one. You need to raise your threshold so that when other people are looking for that commodity which you offer, they're going to identify you as the first person to provide it. And that's why you need to be very careful on how you brand yourself. The other thing about military is that they have the dynamic of teamwork. They know that I cannot achieve these results alone. I need to partner with like-minded people. I need to partner with people who are also heading in the same directions in order for me to receive the results. Now you see that when you go to the battle, if you're not united in the cause that you are pursuing, you're going to be defeated. If you are infiltrated by your enemy within your camps, most chances is that they will leak some information. They will bring weakness in the army. That's why you need to be strong bound with the people that are headed in the same direction like you. And that's why you need to identify good association. Associate yourself with people who are fighting for a world cause. Don't just run helter-skelter. Accompany yourself with people who are fighting the same battles, and you will discover before long you will have achieved your results. You need to know that when you're also in the military, fear will always come. Signals of fear will always come in your life. You need to stop them with the faith. We also need to stop them with knowledge. You need to stop them with what you know, because what you know overcomes what you don't know. You need to compose yourself. Fight the fears. I know everyone has some fears. You are fearing, supposing I do this thing and it doesn't work, what will happen? I will expose my defense. But I'm telling you, the moment you take a step of faith, you start with small steps, you will discover that that mountain that was ahead of you will surmount to your effort. And that's why I'm telling you that every giant that is coming its way will threaten you, will offer some panic. It will offer some panic signals. But don't fear, because you know cowardice will make you not reach your goals. And you know what I discovered lately, funny enough, that cowardice is punishable in the court martial, and that's why you need not to be coward. Face life. Don't fear to start something. Go ahead, start that thing which you had set your eyes on. Now that this is the beginning of the year, you have set some very smart goals. Now what are you doing about the goals? It's not enough to put your goals on the paper. Go out and fulfill that which you have written, because until you start with the first one and then you go sequentially, you're going to receive good results.